Blackhawks have made it back to the Stanley Cup Finals for a third time in 6 years. So you know what that means? It's time for another Culz Does Sports Picks.
Blackhawks, all the way.
Here's a look at our standings up to this point, which if you watched our NBA Finals prediction video, it's the exact same because that series has also not started yet. Okay, so right away the predictions start flowing in, and that should be a surprise to absolutely nobody, because a lot of people here in Culz Paranormal have roots back to Chicago and are huge Chicago Blackhawks fans. Now, the only time I think predictions would come in faster is if the Chicago Cubs made the World Series. And talking about the Chicago Cubs, let's take a look at Scott's first pick of the year.
Hawks in the Stanley Cup playoffs again. They're going to beat Tampa in 7 games. There we go. Hawks be Cup champions. Cubs will be World Series champions. And the Bears next year in the Super Bowl. Yeah.
So right away, the Blackhawks find themselves up 2-0. Now, to look at someone who has a winning percentage so far this year with our sports picks, let's take a look at Mark and who he picks, not only as a winner, but give us our first MVP of this video.
Well, it's the Stanley Cup Finals. Who will get the trophy? The Tampa Bay Lightning or the Chicago Blackhawks? Blackhawks. My MVP prediction will be Towers.
So, if you're keeping track at home, that puts the Chicago Blackhawks up 3-0 in this video so far. For a little bit more in-depth look at the series, let's take a look at my cousin Scott's video and his prediction for MVP and series winner.
Hi, this is Scott. My prediction for this year's Stanley Cup Championship will be the Chicago Blackhawks in 6 games. I think they're going to split the 2 games in Tampa. Then Chicago will win in both games in Chicago. Then I think Joe Quenneville will kind of pare down a little bit, maybe run the third line a little bit more in the 5th game. And so not too bad if I'll give Tampa that win. But then the Blackhawks will crank it back up in the 6th game and win it. Unlike on 2010 and 2013, we'll win it on home ice in Chicago. My prediction for MVP will be Jonathan Toews, the captain. But don't be surprised about Brandon Saad, number 20 for the Blackhawks. I think he's going to have a really, really big series. And he could sneak away with the MVP title. If that happens, it'll be a surprise. So remember, you heard it here first.
So the Blackhawks are now up 4-0. Toews is up 2-0, and we had a sleeper MVP pick. Now, if you're a Tampa Bay Lightning fan, fear not, we got some love for you too. And first up, Mike Pandolfi.
What up, everybody? My Stanley Cup prediction is Tampa Bay Lightning in 7 games. The MVP, Tyler Johnson. He currently has 21 points in 20 games. That's your MVP.
So far, 4-1. Blackhawks, Lightning only have 1. But, like I said, here's some more to come with Aaron.
Stanley Cup Finals, Blackhawks versus the Tampa Bay Blue Flashes. I predict that the Blue Flashes will win just because they want Jamie Langenbrunner to go out happy, something like that.
So, Blackhawks 4, the Blue Flashes, Tampa Bay Lightning 2. And if you've been keeping track, that's actually not the first time in this video that someone's referred to the Tampa Bay Lightnings using Barry Allen's Flash moniker. Now, leading up to me, who will I pick to win the series? Blackhawks by far. Now, to begin with, I really thought whoever came out of the Anaheim-Chicago series was going to win, but we got to give credit where credit is due. And Tampa Bay has really impressed me, so they're not going to get swept like the Rangers did last year. I think maybe out of the gates Tampa Bay wins the first one, but all in all, I think Chicago wins it Game 6 with the final game score 3-1 and the series 4-2. Now, for my MVP, I could go Taze, but I'm going Duncan Keith. I really think he deserves it. He's been playing with superhuman stamina throughout the playoffs, so I think he wins it. And overall, Cool's picked the Blackhawks 5, the Tampa Bay Lightning 2. Now, to see if we are right, you'll have to check out our reaction video where we will react to both the NBA playoffs and the NHL playoffs here. So, until next time, have fun, everybody. Enjoy these series.